right, guys, we are here. Top 2 14U teams in the country. Give yourselves a round of applause, man. I watched both you guys' semifinal games, man, and I tell you, man, that was probably some of the most competitive 14U football we've ever had any year, you know, here at the Youth National Championship. To watch you guys, Rampage, come all the way across the country to play somebody that's right down the street from you. At that time, the #1 team in the country, man, and pull that close victory out, man, that's huge. Not to mention y'all also, you know, defending 13U YNC national champions. So,
one more time.
defending 13U national champions. Now, Maryland Heat, man, when I tell you, I done watched this dude right here take some close ones here at the Youth National Championship. I done seen my man take a close one one year when I thought he was the sure favorite to win it. And I just knew Bird was never coming back to the YNC ever again. I think he was playing, what, 6 inches of mud that year? I said, Bird ain't never coming back. But year after year, man, he always comes and he always says, hey, y'all know how Coach Bird is. He real smooth with it. Listen here, Chief. Hey, we're going to be there, you know? So, with that being said, man, this particular matchup is one that I'm personally excited to see because I've got close personal relationships with both of these coaches and I've watched both teams evolve. And when you look at the playing style, right? Not what I've seen online, but just watching you guys play up close in person. I think some matchups will be really interesting to watch. Not to mention, man, that dude over there on the wall, you know, if we don't put him out for alcohol poisoning, he'll be out. So. All right, guys, so what we battling for this year, man? Totally redesigned national championship ring this year. 2 Chainz, come on up here and show him the necklace. Where's 2 Chainz? Is he not in there? Oh, there you go.
His money. I got some fries for you. Y'all like it? Y'all like it? Going to Maryland or going to Cali?
So listen, guys, in addition to the ring and the necklace and the redesigned trophy, what our winners will receive is custom battle jerseys. Especially with you 2 older groups, the custom battle 707 uniforms will be huge for you. Championship shirts, all the accessories, back plates, gloves, mouthpieces, bands, etc., coaching gear. This year we're adding tracksuits and backpacks to the winners packages. And we are also adding an online store for your team. So the Heat win, you're going to have an online battle store with Heat merchandise for anybody to buy. If Rampage win, online battle store for anyone to purchase and support. So, man, with that being said, Media Day, enjoy it, take it in, guys. This is a learning experience, especially if you've never been involved in a Media Day before. You guys are close. You guys are on the break of high school stardom, rolling into playing for big-time colleges, and hopefully, if you're really blessed, playing in the NFL. And I want you guys to really understand how Media Day goes and be able to absorb it and understand it and be able to communicate articulately. So that is what this is about. So without further ado, man, we're going to get this thing started. Jonah Woolard.
So listen, I look at a lot of these 14Us that started ranked #1 in the nation from across the country, and they told me, you know, all 14U runs through the West Coast. That's what y'all heard, right? That's what they was talking, right? And so we got a West Coast team here, but it wasn't the 2 West Coast teams that everybody was talking about. So this is sometimes you got to play the football game. We won't talk about other teams or who that was, but they know. Go ahead, you say it, Coach. Them OG Ducks, down, baby. OC Buckeyes, down, baby. All right, well, you heard it from Coach. So listen, this is why you got to play the game. So the respect of these 2 14U teams is not by politics, not by rankings, not by opinions. It was won on the football field. So y'all clap it up to the 2 top 14U teams in the country. Learn and not given. So the way we're going to do this real quick, Coach, I'm going to let you get up. introduce yourself, and then you're going to go ahead and introduce your coaching staff real quick. Same on your side, you'll introduce yourself and introduce your coaching staff on your side. All right, here you go, Coach.
How everyone doing today? Coach Marr, everybody call me Coach 20, head coach, LA Rampage out of South Central California. Started on my staff, my twin brother, defensive coordinator. You stand up, that's Coach Marr. That's also Coach 22. My officer coordinator, one of the best in the country, Coach Jabari Jefferson. You stand up. My offensive line coach, one of the best in the country, Coach Steve Aragon. My assistant head coach, Coach Kevin Hooks. My receiver coach, Coach Sean Brooks. My defensive line coach, Coach Jonathan Grant. That's it. That's my staff. You know, we work hard all season. They counted us out. You know what I mean? 14 U is a different level. You know what I mean? This team been together since 10 U. You know what I mean? So after we won the national championships at 13 U, most of our kids went to high school, especially up front of our line. You know what I mean? We had 5 guys starting varsity level, but it was key guys. You know what I mean? Being a 14U, you mentioned that earlier. You know what I mean? We're in the backyards of 2 other powerhouse programs, with the OC Buckeyes, OG Ducks, and they kind of try to pick from our, you know what I mean, the ones that's left over. So beginning of the season, they didn't give us a shot. You know, we kept our head down, we worked. Like I told my kids, you know what I mean, national championships not won in September, they won in December. So we continued, got better through the season, and now look at us. You know what I mean? It's a shock to y'all over there, and a shock to us, because you know what we're capable of. You know what I mean? So we here, ready to go.
All right, y'all clap it up. Rampage. So, 2 of these teams had 2 similar destinies. Both played OG Ducks early in the season. Both lost to OG Ducks early in the season, but won it when it most count. You know, lost to Buckeyes, came back, beat the Buckeyes when it count. Lost to Ducks early, didn't count then, but it count then. So we'll let you. We'll talk about that. But right now, go ahead and introduce your staff and yourself, Coach.
I'm gonna just start in order. So, my wide receiver coach, Coach Dante. Linebacker coach, Coach Kevin. My defensive assistant head coach, brother best friend, Antoine. Coach Wayne is my Mr. Do Everything coach right there. Doesn't matter, offense, defense, special, does it all. Okay. My quarterback coach, Coach Bob. D-back coach, Coach Vance. Offensive line coach, Coach Paul. Offensive coordinator, Coach Bob. Junior, and the third, Little Bob. Assistant offensive line coach, Coach Eubanks. Where we at? Defensive line coach, Coach Dennis. My general manager, Jerry Jones. And last but not least, I have to mention my mother and my sister. Hey. We travel with us everywhere we go, and about 12, 13, 14 of these boys are in houses with us everywhere we go. So they help us teach life skills, feed them, you know, all of those good things, make sure the laundry is done and everything. So we don't go anywhere without them.
All right, man. Y'all clap it up. So, real quick, Coach, I know we know it's a team effort between both of these teams, but right at the table we have some leadership of this team that got you here. Introduce the position and the names of these young men at the table real quick.
All right, here next to me, I guess you probably brought the famous person in here. It's quarterback number 3, Mr. Jaden Jefferson. Jefferson. Next up, number 7, middle linebacker / tight end, Charles Chuck Roberts. Next up, we got number 8, DB receiver, one of the top in the country, Mr. Duvay Williams. Next up, we got the man-child, DJ Dallin Patton. Number 9. Next up, we got number 90, officer line, defensive line, Jerome Norwood.
Y'all clap it up for the Rampage guys. Coach, I think you've seen opportunity for the boys over here.
First to my right, quarterback Tristan Sack. Wide receiver DB Tariq Powell. Wide receiver Jalil Anderson. DB running back Jance Henry. And linebacker or anyone you want. Okay, that is Joe Tillery.
Great, good job. All right, so listen, I'll need the quarterbacks up here next to me first. So, of course, Mr. Jefferson, it's been a long ride here. Had some loss early in the season, but was able to keep his team composed. How did you keep your team and your offense together, and really, just when it's playing a team, the OG Buckeyes, big game, what was the mindset to tell them, man, we can come out here, win this game, and move on to the next round?
You know, we have to come out and work. You know, we had hard dedication and hard practices every day through my first loss since the OG Ducks, and then we lost to the OG Buckeyes, so ever since then we've been putting in work. And our mindset was to come here and go to the championship.
So, if you got to ask them, what do you think, when did you know, because you look in these eyes of your offensive lineman, your skill, every time you go in that huddle, what game was it where you said, man, I know we're going to the national championship?
Really, it wasn't even a game, it was in practice. I seen everybody focus and locked in practice. I just knew that we were going to win.
All right, man, I love it. Y'all clap it up for the quarterback. So I flew up to Maryland to watch y'all play the Ducks. That night, y'all was real competitive the first half, but then the wheels kind of fell off, kind of lost focus. But you guys never lost focus on the season. After that night, what did you tell your team? Man, we never lose it again. We going to the national championship. How did you keep your whole team together?
I really just told them, like, since the spring, like, we going to the national championship, I don't care, and nobody can stop us, nobody's in our way. Like, we bring this back to the DMV, this is our stuff, like, this is Maryland football.
Absolutely. So now, how excited was you to know that the OG Ducks was on your side of the bracket? Y'all get to play them boys before they even get to the national championship.
I was very excited. But ever since we lost to them, we wanted to get our get back ever since. We wanted to play them the next day. Like, we always wanted to get our get back with them. I just don't like Cali.
So it ain't gonna be no love lost because these boys from Cali either? Okay, all right, it's all good. It's all good. Y'all got it. All right, next up, jump on up here real quick. Say they want that smoke. All right, first and last name, position.
Charles Roberts, and I play outside linebacker and middle linebacker for wide receiver.
So that means, listen, how many receivers play linebacker? You got to really have a tough mentality then, man. You know, playing linebacker and wide receiver?
Yeah, I just put the dedication in. Whatever my team needs me to play, I'll play anything.
I love it, man. That's a great way to think about it. Now, primarily being a linebacker, they don't score, they don't win. What is the philosophy on your side of this ball to say, hey, man, we got to shut Maryland Heat out. I'll let these boys score. We're going to be national championships. What do you tell your teams as in defense in that huddle to shut those boys down?
Well, we all got to do our job. We can't do the next man's job. And we got the best defense in the nation. Can't nobody stop that. And can't nobody mess with us.
Man, I love it, man. Y'all clap it up on board for the Rampage. First, last name, and your position.
My My name is Tyreek Powell. I play wide receiver, DB, whatever I want.
Whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better recognize, okay, so more or less, we're going to classify you as an athlete. You know what I'm saying? But instead of trying to give you a position. As an athlete, that means you got to be over the football field. You got 4 quarters away separating you from that trophy on the sideline, the rings, the blings. I saw y'all sizing up. Y'all ready to rock it to school, wear it to the movies. You know, my man said he going to take the charm off and just wear the link when he going out with his girl, but when he with his homeboys, he putting on his spin. Y'all got plans, in other words. What's the game plan for you? Not even your team. When you go to bed tonight, you get ready for Sunday. What do you have to do to be a national champion this coming Sunday?
I mean, just get my team ready to play the game, go to sleep, wake up, and ball out.
All out. I love it, man. Y'all clap it up. Well, he's athlete. Next up, real quick, let's go. First, last name, position.
My name is Ray Williams. I play receiver and DB, and yeah.
Okay, all right. So you're going to be a lockdown DB, knowing that this team puts the ball in the air. They're going to give you a lot of looks. You can guarantee on Sunday you're going to see the football in the air. So knowing that you're going to get that work, what's your mindset knowing that a lot of defending is going to need to be done by you as an individual, not just as a team?
Yeah, if they throw it my way, it's a pick all the time, and just don't block the outside hate, and yeah, just do me.
Heard it. Lock the outside hate. It's a pick all the time, and do me. Y'all clap it up for my man over here. It's simple, bro. Do me. First, last name, and position.
My name is Jaleel Anderson.
Yeah.
I receive for the Maryland Heat.
Yes, sir. All right. Wide receiver is Lamas in the future. You may see him one-on-one. My man said if they throw it his way, it's a pick all the time. Now, I know Bird teach you to catch the ball at its highest point. Attack the ball. I know that's the Maryland Heat way. What's going down on Sunday when the ball in there? I don't care who defending you. The ball in there, what's going to happen when it's in there for the Maryland Heat wide receiver?
We went in the battle.
So now, as an offensive player, when we always talk, when we 7 years old, 8 years old, we imagine we have the football in the mirror, we looking at it, man. What's your dream play that you can make in this national championship game if you had to draw it up?
Game winner.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So my man doing game winner. Y'all clap it up, Maryland Heat. Wide receiver, my next up, let's go. We almost there to wrap y'all up. Meditate, take your breath, relax, vibe out. You know what I'm saying? First and last name and position.
DJ Clinton, wide receiver, and DN.
All right, and DN. So we got to play DN and you out there catching on the end. So listen, you got to get to the quarterback. See this guy over here? That's going to be your target all day, right? All right. You want to see him on his back. Tell me the mindset to come in there that you're going to go ahead and make sure that offense is going nowhere.
Well, I already know no tackle in the world can guard me. Can't stop me, so I got to do that.
Hold up, I want to see the tackles here. Tackles stand up. Who are the 2 offensive tackles in here, man? So now that you see you work, what's your opinion? What you got work?
They don't harm me. I've been running 6 3 things all my life.
Oh, you hear, man? We ain't fearing it. All right, we got clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Okay. Well, all smoke. First and last name of your position.
Jameson, I'm a jack linebacker, strong safety from the Middle East.
Man, what position you don't play? Oh, all of that. Okay, so we got another athlete, man. So again, I asked your teammate the other day, or just not the other day, just a couple minutes ago, if you had to draw a dream play for you, offensively or defensively, to impact the game, what would that play be for you?
Probably like a pick 6 or a fumble recovery, something like that.
Yeah, that sounds sweet, man. Pick 6 is something that would be definitely something that set your team apart. Now, how sweet was it to actually get your payback against those OG Ducks last night in the stadium? Just tell me that feeling that your team felt.
It felt good because we knew since day one after we lost, we knew what time it was after that. They was feeling it. They the ones, not the twos. We heard all that. But
Right.
We got crying.
All right, man. Well, y'all clap it up. Man, we playing. Our last players, we'll bring it in real quick. Big home. Okay. First, last name, position.
J. Rome Norwood, left tackle and D tackle.
Left tackle and D tackle. So you playing both ways on the on the offensive line and defensive line.
Yep.
All right, well, you saw some of your competition that you're going to play over there, man. It's your job to get to the quarterback. You know what you got to go through over there. What's your mindset no matter who you're facing on that other side of the ball?
Nobody over there can block.
Simple.
Simple. When I'm playing O-line, nobody's getting past me either. Simple.
Man, it's serious talk up here, my man. It's serious, bro. He's serious. He's serious. First and last name, your position.
Joe to the ring, outside linebacker.
Okay. So listen, man, your job is to stop this offense over here. You know, you got the general here at the quarterback. You see the Tyler Rock receivers and running back. Plays a spread offense. You have a lot of ground to cover come Sunday. Tell me what's the mindset where you're going to make sure you defend this field from Maryland Heat, bring home a national championship.
Just stop the quarterback from running and stop the passes.
Okay, all right, I like it. Y'all clap it up for him. You don't go anywhere. JT, who the biggest talk on this team over here, man? Pick them out. I know you as a general manager. I know you know who swagged out over here. Who is this dude? 12? Oh, come on up here, bro. What's up, JT? What's good with you? I already felt my dog vibe over here. Like, I already feel where he at, so I just left him up here, right? My man, it's been the tradition to end our question with this question for all the teams all day. But I just always want the most authentic, real dudes up here with, because I don't want no political answer. I don't want, well, it's going to be a great competitive game. That ain't what I'm looking for. So if that's you, y'all go ahead and sit down now. But if you can keep it a buck, and I got the right ones, we good? We good? All right, check this out. Sunday, I need a real 100% prediction, score prediction. What's going down this Sunday between Rampage and the Heat?
They probably only gonna score one time. Matter of fact, they not gonna score at all. 28-0.
20. Hold on. I'll give it back. Let's run it.
O-line, boo-boo. D-line, boo-boo.
Okay. My man. Number 12. Give me your first and last name.
Jamie White.
Jamie White. You heard my man over there. He said a lot to nothing. Pitching basically a hot donut. Boo-boo here, boo-boo there, man. I'm like, dude, get away with all that. Prediction. What's going down this Sunday?
30-0.
30-0.
I think home team sweep every time.
They sweet. Okay, all right, man. Well, this interview has been about sweet boo-boo. We're getting ready to wrap that up. But all jokes aside, man, if you're not watching these top two teams in the country this Sunday, you're not watching nothing. Lock in, Rampage, Heat. It's going down. We crowning national champions this Sunday at Travis Power Stadium. I got one thing to say before you get out.
We the real ones, not the twos.
Oh! Yeah, come on, we'll let it in there. I'll let you respond and we're going to wrap it up.
All I gotta say is we're gonna whoop them like their mama should.
So now that we got that out of the way here, coaches, what I'll need y'all to is to stand here at the podium. Y'all get in tight for a picture, and y'all out of here. Next time we see you, we're going to be playing football.
on that highlight, they rewind me. They come and find me and then invite me to wine. See, I came for MVP to have the whole league behind me. Done played in big places like IMG. Hey, you battle tested, you ain't bad at test. Come and play against the best and from the generation next. Hey, hopping all on Facebook, not going for that flex. When a tough game get set, we do our best to try to pull up where they at. Hey, you ain't get no invite, just sitting around hanging. What you thinking? You ain't in if you ain't in them power rankings. Hey, yeah, it get lit. Hey, hotter than the sauna. Hey, try again next year, you might get a call from Jonah. Hey, but there ain't no waiting, you gotta come outside and play. Hey, if they can come to you, then go and play them games away. Hey, yeah, in December, that's when ain't nobody safe. Hey, think I'm just talking, I just got off live with Clay. Hey, yeah, I go crazy on that highlight, they rewind me. They come and find me and then invite me to wine. See, I came for MVP to have the whole league behind me. Done played in big places like IMG. Hey, yeah, battle tested, you ain't bad at test. Come and play against the best and from the generation next. Hey, hopping all on Facebook, not going for that flex. When a tough game get set, we do our best to try to pull up